Thanks, Karaoke. Meanwhile, eyes now shift to the state funeral service expected to be held at Nyayo Stadium tomorrow morning.
The event will start at 9 a.m., but guests are expected to be seated by 8 a.m.
The committee planning the funeral program, chaired by Deputy President Professor Kindiki, says mourners will be allowed to view the body after the service.
The move is set to allow many more Kenyans to view the body of the departed leader, Raila Odinga.
And former President Uhuru Kenyatta led the family and dignitaries in the solemn state reception. The hearse carrying the remains of the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga was escorted from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport all the way to Kasarani Stadium, a nearly 40 kilometers journey by thousands of mourners arriving there shortly after 2:30 p.m. Upon arrival at Kasarani Stadium, military honors, prayers, and viewing of the body were done in the attendance of President William Ruto, former President Uhuru Kenyatta, family, dignitaries, and the top military command of the country. Public viewing of the mortal remains of our departed leader has just concluded peacefully at Kasarani. And we had intended to extend that viewing to as far as it would have become necessary, because we didn't want to give any mourner a reason to doubt that we all collectively want to mourn the late Prime Minister as much as possible. The National Committee on the state funeral of the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga is grateful to the thousands of mourners who continue to mourn him in dignity, and requests for calm and order as the mourning period gets into the second day tomorrow. Tomorrow, there will be a state funeral service at Nyayo Stadium beginning 9 a.m. Guests are required to be settled by 8 a.m. This 2-hour state event will comprise of military honors, a church sermon from the Anglican Church of Kenya, eulogy by family and designated condolences, and all speeches from the leadership of Kenya and foreign heads of state and government.
Let's now head to Siaya County, where the nation's attention